So it's Saturday, March 29th. We are just getting back from, we tried to go get some photos with the kids for their passport photos. They're both coming out of the car here. Let me show you the car. Oh, they're already out. Oh, yeah, they're out. So, didn't work out too well. We didn't bring the bag with all their stuff, like they're changing stuff and they're actually changing clothes, blah. We're like, we won't need that. We're gonna be gone 10 minutes. So we get there, I hold them, I have to kind of sit them up a little. And the process of bending him over 90 degrees, sitting on my lap with the little white background on my chest was too much for their little stomachs, and they both spit up. And now, of course, Kate wants to talk to me, so that's the end. So it's a Friday night. Kate and I decided to brave the crowd to go out for dinner tonight. We decided on this Thai place. It's really good. Let me show you what we got for $32. Show you this place. Oh, let me go. These guys are the matron, which is the to-go people. They're getting to-go deliveries. See behind me here. It's a pretty small little shop, but here's what we got. I got a pad thai. Oh, it just came. And this green chicken curry. The sauce goes with the pad thai. I got the satay, which are these little chicken skewers. This really good Malaysian vegetable. We got 8 or 9 really big shrimp. They're really good. The flavor is really, it reminds me of the North Shore trucks on in Hawaii. The food trucks on North Shore. Really, really good. And then Kate got a order of this rice noodles and this Thai sauce. It's really good too. And then we got an order of white rice. We definitely have too much food, but it was $32 for all this. 232 RMB, so you can do the translation, 7.25 to 1. But it was like, about $32. So no tip, no tax. This looks incredible. I think I start with the pad thai. Maybe I'll do the satay while they're still hot. But these vegetables are really good too, dang it. Okay, just got back from our little date, 7:30. Kira, how are you? How are you doing, huh? Happy girl? She got big. Yeah, she's a sad girl. She wants to play. 她想玩，等一下我给她。Hello, hello. I know， 想玩对不对？ I know. 等一下玩。And 姐姐 is sleeping.
你看他笑那么开心，你就走了。
Sorry, bye bye. Hello.
你看那他姐姐都在睡觉，
对。
你看这么可爱，你就走了。
我想看两个，然后拍照，我这是视频，我不想拍。Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. 好可爱的。
干嘛？
我的视频他们是
1、2、3，开始。
What do you guys think? Huh? You guys happy? Happy girls? Oh, so 可爱。
拉拉手，两个好朋友。哦呦。
来，喂，看那里嘞，看你的，看了没？哎呦，伤心的嘞。
他记住了。So it's Sunday, March 30th, and in accordance with all Guangzhou weather this time of year, it's like 12 degrees Celsius, which has got to be like 50, 48. I don't know. It's pretty chilly. So I got a little extra clothes on today, and I am heading on my electric scooter here. I'm going to go over to Sam's Club and pick up some hamburgers. My brother-in-law, he likes Western food like I do. So I'm like, oh, he needs a hamburger, which is, code for I need a hamburger. So I'm going to buy a couple hamburgers. I'm playing pickleball at like 2:30 today. I'm heading out to pickleball. So thought I get a decent little bit of carb in before I go. And some meat, some protein. So that'll be good. And driving there on a Sunday, morning, it's going to be really crowded and hard to park and far away, blah, blah, blah. But the e-bike, you can just park right there. You go right up to it. It's super close, super easy. There's no traffic, so you can go against traffic and through the side streets and on the sidewalks. You don't have to wait for lights. All that messy stuff of traffic you don't have to worry about. It's a lot quicker. So anyway, I'm gonna head over there, grab some hamburgers. I got a couple, I don't know if I got videos of the girls. They're really cute today. They're getting cuter as they're 10 weeks old now, so they're 2.5 months, and they're just getting to be a little bit responsive. They start to smile and laugh. You can play with them a little bit. They're still not in that amazing happy stage, but they're getting better, so that's pretty cool. But things are good. It's typical Sunday morning, sleep in a little, get some work done, do some exercise, and enjoy the day with the kids. It was really fun to wake up this morning. Kira was kind of screamy and fussy, so I held her, sang her a little song, put her on my shoulder, and then stuck her on my chest, and she fell asleep on me. It's really sweet. It's really cool, these little tender moments with these little kids, because they're not going to be like that for long, I know, but it's really special to be able to spend time with them that way. And then she went to sleep, and I started playing with Kennedy. And Kennedy as soon as I got in her little face, she started smiling. She was really excited, and So you know I was going to play with her. That was really fun. Jeez. I love these little kids. They're really cute. So pretty special time. I know they're going to be big fast. So I'm trying to embrace each moment and enjoy them while they're still so small and vulnerable and so full of love, right? Like they haven't got to be a teenager yet and hate your guts. They're still happy little kids. So it's really fun. Not that there's anything wrong with teenagers. They're really cool too in different ways. But man, these kids are cute. I didn't even bother to do my hair today. I'm gonna put on my helmet because it's windy. With that cold and in the wind, it gets a little chilly and your eyes get dry really fast. So I'm gonna put on my helmet, which you're supposed to have on all the time. And I know Ella, if you watch these still, she commented in the comments. She's like, "Hey, wear your helmet. It's your dad. You got to be careful." And she's right. So putting on my helmet, heading to Costco, and we will see how things go. Should be fun. You like that? Pretty stylish, right? I think I have an X-Wing fighter to pilot now. So I'm here at Sam's Club, and they are having little kids having races to see which one can race to the baby formula first. They have a little race, and whoever gets to the formula first wins the formula. The formula here is like 60-80 bucks, so it's not nothing. It's expensive as junk. So there's a massive line of humanity here fighting for the spots. They're trying to see which one will run to them first. See who wins. Let's see who wins this race. You have to touch it. Come back. And go back. Now they gotta come back. Oh, no luck. They're all totally distracted and confused. Too many people. Somebody won. I don't know. Here's an example of what it takes here. This is 6 little things of formula in here. 6 formulas in this. 2,000 RMB, 300 bucks. So they're 50 bucks a piece. This one here is the same way. 6 of these, 600 to 800 grams each. So about 2 pounds, about 12 pounds of formula. 2,000 RMB. That's like $300. Can you believe that junk? Expensive as smack. Oh look. 39 RMB for this. I don't know. It's kind of a meat thing. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm here to buy some sunflower seeds. So just finishing up here at Sam's Club. I bought 6 hamburgers in this green bag. You always got to come prepared. So I brought this bag with me so I can get it back on my e-bike pretty easily without them flipping over and getting all gross. And I bought a container of sunflower seeds, which I love these sunflower seeds. They're just sunflower seed flavored. They're really good. And then some bagels. My brother-in-law really likes these bagels. He always buys one when we're here, so I thought, oh, I'll buy him one. I'm already walking through here. So the hamburgers are $3 a piece. They're really good. Double cheeseburgers. Quite good value. Lots of good, it's good quality meat, and they don't skimp on it. And so that's what we wanted to grab. I got 6. I think we probably needed 4, but I figured we can put a couple in the fridge. And my brother-in-law's son might want to have them for tonight. My brother-in-law might bring some back to his son tonight because he loves hamburgers too. So we'll see. But I figured, what's an extra $6 among friends? We'll see. Anyway, heading out to Sam's Club. Gonna head home and chow down. Should be good. Hello. Wow. 好开心。妹妹开始高兴，姐姐睡觉了，舒服。So it's April 1st. Let's excuse me. I just woke up. I didn't shower last night like I usually do, and I haven't shaved my beard in, geez, going on 36 hours. So it's kind of growing out. My brother-in-law is here finishing up some packing for us for Fulfilled by Amazon. He's doing here, and the whole gang is out in force today. Let's see a quick video. I'm heading over to. There's a McDonald's about a 15-minute walk from my house. I like to go over there for breakfast. Just walk 30 minutes. And they have this card. You pay 11 RMB, so like $1.50, and it's good for 30 days. And you get sausage, egg, McMuffin with, you can get hash browns and orange juice. I get it with 2 extra little pieces of sausage and soy milk instead of orange juice for 15 RMB. It's like $2. Anyway, I tell you what, time is important, but man, saving money and getting something cheap and getting over on people is way more. It's super fun. So anyway, let me show you what's going on here. So my brother-in-law is doing this packing job for us for work, and you can see Kennedy is outside having fun. It's a little bright. What do you think? Is it too bright? Yeah? Are you a little too bright, huh? How are you doing, huh? Doop, doop, doop. Well, it's in my pan. She's a little on the chunky side now. She's happy though. It's not that hot out, not that cold outside. It's about 17 degrees, so like maybe 60, 65. It's not that cold. And then Kira is in here just hanging out. She's just, I don't know what she's doing, but she's hiccuping. They were both hiccuping a minute ago. I told them that hiccuping is a sign of being cold, but they don't seem to bond with that idea. Anyway, I'm gonna walk over to McDonald's to grab my breakfast and then get to work. So that's it. Pretty fun stuff, right? Right, Kennedy? Yeah, is that pretty fun? Yeah, yeah, good girl. She knows when you're talking to her now. So happy. And here's that breakfast. Order 232. Got myself a soy milk. Just kind of like a, no, it's like a milk, I guess. 2 little pieces of sausage and an egg sausage McMuffin with cheese. So not bad for $2. So I'm about an hour in playing pickleball. Ooh, it's a little warm out today. It's gonna start getting hot from now on. They keep saying that, but then it gets cold again. Today's like 72. It's really nice weather, but super sunny in my eyes. So I got my hat down just a bit. So there's 6 of us playing, just taking turns playing doubles. So today's Thursday, April 3rd. And it is an important day in our lives because it's the day we're taking Kennedy and Kira to the U.S. Consulate in Guangzhou to get their passports and citizenship. So we have a ton of paperwork, photos, passports, applications, DS-11, all kinds of stuff. Filled out, ready to go, everything's good to go. I've got the 2 strollers in the back here. Got a couple of bags to take, their stuff for the day, as well as their paperwork, and then also a go bag for me in case I have time to play pickleball afterwards. Haven't told my wife that yet. We'll see how that works. And the car's all set up and ready to go. Grandma's coming back from dropping off the trash for us, which is super nice. And the car seats are all ready to go here. Mostly ready to go. I don't know what that's about. Maybe this goes in here, I don't even know. Anyway, it's all set. We're ready to go. We'll see how it goes. And get them in here and then get us on the road in about 45 minutes, about 30 minutes now till we leave. So I'm getting everything all ready. I turned the car around so that we can pull out faster. Any little thing I can do to speed up this process to get us out quicker is what I'm doing right now. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, there you go. It'll be me and Kate, her sister, and our nanny coming with us. But I think only Kate and I and the 2 girls can go into the consulate. Our appointment's at 9:30, and I think it's just the 4 of us. I don't know if we can take the strollers. We have a diaper bag, and we're gonna have our bag of paperwork. And I don't know, other than that, if they'll let us have maybe her sister or nanny come in to help us with the kids. If not, it's gonna be hectic as junk trying to sign papers and do all the stuff while we're manhandling those 2 kids. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, it should be fun. So we are 15 minutes early to our appointment. We still have to walk over there, but we're close. So I'm pushing Kennedy in the stroller, and there's another stroller behind me with all of our accoutrements. There's a crap ton of accoutramenting going on, and everyone's a little stressed because they actually called us and said, "Are you guys really coming? Because if not, we're giving you a place." There's a crap ton of people in line here to get U.S. passport stuff going, or visas. It's really interesting to see just how many people want to get into the U.S., which I totally get. I'd want to get in there too. In fact, I live there. So there you go. So it's 11 a.m. We just finished the roughly 2 hours in the consulate. They looked at all our paperwork, took all our originals, did all kinds of good stuff. But we have to come back at 1 to do an interview. So that's going to be fun. We're excited. And Kira is really hungry. It's time for her to eat. It was a bit crazy in there when I was trying to give him my social security number and fill out some phone numbers and sign some stuff and pay the bill. And I'm holding Kennedy in one hand and Kiara's screaming in the other. Not in the other. She was in the cart. And Kate was doing something. 我有了，我有了，他给我们。Yeah, 他告诉我进去，我说怎么进去没有护照，他给我了。如果没有问他，可能不给。好吧。They were like, come back at 1. I'm like, how do I get in without my passport? Like, oh yeah, I guess we better give you that. So they gave me the passport and a little paper that says, hey, you have time. There's all these people out here trying to help people. 前面，前面，我们走路前面，还有路灯没关系，前面吧，前面，前面。Anyway, we got 2 hours here, so we're gonna go find something to eat and get the baby situated, give him some food. It was a little crazy. Luckily, they had a nursing station in there, so Kate fed him, and that was much better. But man, this place is crazy. There's hundreds of people here in line getting passport stuff. 我们要前面，前面，你要不要问这个保安吧？问他有没有东西吃？ I'm gonna go. So we just had our interview at the or our paperwork at the consulate. Now we're gonna have our interview in about an hour and a half. Just eating at this restaurant nearby. I ordered some. These are really good. This vegetable is insane. It's got garlic and salt. It's really good. And this bun, it's got some butter in there. Check that out. This is a Hong Kong restaurant, so we got butter. Crazy. Smells amazing. Pretty good. And of course, the nanny's helping us feed the baby, and Kate and her sister went to go help change Kennedy's pants, and she just finished eating too. So they're eating, getting situated. It's working out pretty good time-wise. So we've got about 10 minutes so we can go back in for our interview. I'm just walking around with Kira for a minute. See her down there, hanging out. She's pretty chill. But I found this cafe, Feliz Macau. It says subtitle, Está delicioso. Enjoy yourself. I love Macau because it's got Portuguese, Spanish, or Portuguese, Mandarin, and English. So pretty cool. I love that stuff. Feliz Macau. Happy Macau time. Woo! So it's 4 p.m. on April 3rd, 2025. And just got home from taking the girls, oh man, to the consulate, Guangzhou consulate. Our appointment was at 9:30. Just got home. Got there around 9:15, parked at the closest parking lot we could find. I'm like, I don't care about the price. We just got to get in, and close by is better. So we just parked, didn't even look at the price. And went in and waited for about an hour. They took our paperwork, looked at it, signed some stuff, filled in some junk, this and that, asked me for my social security number, this and that, the other, this, that, the other. Left about 11. It was about an hour and a half altogether. But they said, hey, we can't do the interview right now. The interviewers are all out in a meeting. You'll have to come by this afternoon. I'm like, what time? And they're like, well, maybe 2 or 3. We don't know yet. I'm like, well, I got these 2 little kids that are kind of freaks. It's going to be hard to get them out and keep them out for very long. Would you like to get them home? Can we get in early this afternoon? And they're like, yeah, come at 1, which is when they open again. They close for lunch. So 11 to 1, we had about 2 hours. So we got out of there. My wife's able to feed them, get them kind of situated, change their pants, blah, blah, blah. And we went and ate at a nice restaurant. It was nice. I mean, it was really good. I had this amazing curry for $6, 42 RMB. Super good curry with pork chop kind of stuff and some rice and this like really good kind of Japanese style curry, but a little spicier than that. It was really good. Anyway, yeah, that's the important thing, right? Anyway, so we finished that and then waited around a bit. And then right at 1 o'clock, we went in. We ended up waiting about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to get, it was probably 2 hours to get to them. And man, the kids had eaten and everything, but they wouldn't sleep there. And one would fall asleep a little, then they'd wake up. It was just kind of, it was touch and go the whole time. And it's just my wife and I. The maid and Kate's sister came with us in the car, but they couldn't go inside the consulate. So they helped us when we were outside of the consulate, which is great. Or when we were, outside the consulate. And at lunch, they helped us, which was super, super useful. But man, in the consulate was all us, and that was definitely not as easy. So it's kind of a little snapshot of what real life is like when you have just the 2 of you and not extra help. Good grief. It was pretty silly. I was getting tired. I'm like, man, there's no way getting work done doing this. Just raising the kids is all you can do. So definitely a bit of an eye-opener. The lady conducting the interview for us just asked me where I grew up, where I was born, how I met my wife, what part of the U.S. I lived in, this and that, what I was doing in China, a few little simple questions, which are very easy to answer. Just answer truthfully and you're good to go, right? So that was it. And then they had us sign some forms testing that they were really our children and saying, our names and relationship to the child for both kids, blah, blah, blah. Paid some money. So it was like $270 altogether. I think I paid $100 entry starting fee. So probably about about $400 for everything. And at the end of the interviews, they stamped our stuff and gave us our originals back. I needed a copy of my passport, birth certificate, marriage license, proof of me living in the U.S. for 5 years since I've been an adult, or since I was over the age of 14 or something. So I brought in my transcripts from college and my master's degree transcripts, proving I've been in the U.S. 6 years right there. So that's something. My old passport, showing all the stamps in and out, all that jazz. So it was quite a bit. But proof that we had a relationship, like photos of us before she had the baby, and then also photos of her during her pregnancy, things like that. So I brought in our like photo book from her pregnancy that we had made at Christmas, and then also the baby book. They didn't end up needing to see that. They just kind of glanced at it and said, yeah, I don't need to bring this back to the interview. It's fine. And yeah, it was a pretty simple, straightforward process. We got out of there about around 3:10. And then I was hoping to play pickleball. It's 3 to 5 today. It's now 4 o'clock. I just barely got home. There's no way. Kate needed to get us home because the kids needed to eat and get situated. And so it's not worth going now. It's 4. They stop at 5. So what's the point, right? It's a half hour away. No point in going. So, but yeah, it was a really good day. We got a lot done. At the end of the interview, I think the thing that got me actually emotional is like their passports and the certificate of foreign birth, something like that, will show up in the mail to us here in China in 6 to 8 weeks. And so like a month and a half, 2 months, they'll have their passports. So, and she said, I can tell you though, officially right now, they're already U.S. citizens. They don't have a social security number. We have to apply for that separately, but they're now U.S. citizens, and they have all the rights, and privileges, and responsibilities, and, you know, $250,000 per person of debt. I don't know, whatever else they get with that. But for better or for worse, it's really cool. And I got to say, there must have been 1,000 people there, I'll use the word clamoring to get into the U.S., to get a passport or American green card or a visa, mostly visas, right, to get to the U.S. and to try to come. And it's really interesting to see how much people hate on the U.S. and yet how amazingly busy the consulates are of people just trying to get over there, to get in there. I know that it's not all roses and streets aren't paved with gold. They're maybe paved with copper or brass by now, but they're still paved. At least they're paved, right? So, I don't know. As much as I love it here, I loved living in Brazil and other places I've been to. I'm really grateful to be an American. I'm really grateful for that. Sorry if you're from abroad and you think this is too patriotic, but I am very happy with my country in general. And I always say, our system of government and our capitalism, it sucks. It sucks so bad, except for every other type and form of government and any other type and form of economic policy that's ever been tried. Those are all just a little worse. That's the main problem. People keep talking about how the U.S. is so terrible and everything's bad, and it's like, yeah, well, it's funny how the U.S. dollar is still stronger than all the other currencies are slipping against the dollar. As bad as we do things, as crappy as we screw things up, it's better than anybody else's, so I guess it's pretty good. I mean, it could definitely be improved. It could definitely be better, but I do say I'm unapologetically happy to be an American, and I am glad to have had the economic and religious and social and political opportunities that I've had to just live my life for the most part. I mean, the government gets in my face and does stuff to me, but man, for the most part, it's been pretty good. And I think it's probably the government's gotten my way less than other countries, so that's really a good thing, right? So anyway, sorry for my little rant about that, but it made me really kind of emotional when my kids got when I got told that they're officially American citizens now. That's really neat. So pretty big moment in their lives. They don't know it. They don't care right now. They just wanted to get home, and they were pretty good getting out of the house, I got to say. So that was fun. But man, what an experience. Glad we went. Glad it got done. And now I am going to hit the work. I got to catch up because I am behind on some stuff, and I got to get some things moving. So here's my office.